you ever tried to wake up before 6 a.m.? I feel like you have. You ever feel like, all right, so, this is the day. We're going to wake up at 6 a.m. We're going to wake up, energized, have so much energy. We're going to get ready to go. And then 6 a.m. comes around, the alarm goes off, and you snooze it. And then you wake up at 9. The day goes like normal. You hate yourself because you wanted to wake up at 6. And then you try again. And then it happens again and again. And what happened? What went wrong here? We're going to answer that question today. Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan Aquino, and I help teach the next generation. So you want to wake up before 6 a.m. every day. And let me tell you, that's a lofty goal. However, it is one that is very worth it from my experience. Currently, I personally wake up at 4 in the morning, but I did used to wake up at 6 in the morning. And even then, the amount of stuff that can get done, in that time before, let's say 9 to 5 is incredible. So I want to try and help people, such as yourself potentially, try and figure out why they can't wake up at 6 in the morning, why they can't just do it. Like, you're so motivated, you want to do it, and you can't. So I want to try and help you understand that. So when you go to sleep, right, why do you want to sleep so early? Why do you want to wake up so early? What's the reason? Could you tell me your reason? Because if you can't clearly define a reason, you're not going to wake up. I don't care how much motivation you have. Even if you did wake up and you have no idea what you were going to do, you're just going to go back to sleep. You need a plan. You need to figure out why you want to wake up in the morning. So I'll give you an example. So currently, I'll wake up at 4 in the morning. My alarm goes off. I'll wake up. I'll use the bathroom. And then I'll start recording. Because the day before, I was planned to go, all right, so what am I going to do? So I think tomorrow I'm in a good clear head state. I should be able to record 10 videos in a couple hours. So I woke up this morning, 4 a.m., did my stuff, came back, started recording. That was my plan. Your plan should be along the lines of, all right, so I'm going to wake up, I'm going to use the bathroom, and then I'm going to go do something. Like, it should be that simple. And then I'm going to go write the essay. And then I'm going to go plan the financial statements. And then I'm going to go walk the dog. And then I'm going to do this. Like, you need something to do right in the morning that means something to you personally. So you get it done. You wake up, you have energy, bam. Easy step number 1. So I briefly touched on it. You want to plan tomorrow today. You want that principle in mind. So before you go to sleep, you need to plan out what you're doing when you wake up. So for me, today, I'm going to plan to make some more video ideas, or probably thumbnails, or probably some content creation. So when I wake up the next day on Sunday, then I just do that because I know that's what I have to do. I think I'm going to end up doing LinkedIn content creation, I believe, today or tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. So you need to plan tomorrow, today. Another thing that you can do, it's tied to your phone. So what you shouldn't be doing, honestly, is sleeping with your phone right next to you, or like looking at your phone before you sleep. Genuinely, that's just not going to help you with your sleep. What I have done recently, so to give a bit of context, my desk is at one corner of the room, and my bed is off camera on that corner of the room. And I leave my phone over here. So I have an alarm that is here, and I have an alarm in that room. Well, I'll get to that in a second. So this alarm, right? This phone alarm goes off at 4 in the morning, and it won't turn off until I get up off of my bed, walk like 10 steps, and then turn it off. So if you have it away from you, I'm saying not nightstand, I'm saying like away from you and the other side of the room, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to wake up because you have to get up and turn off your phone. Another tip that you could do, I probably will start doing it, I might not, it just depends, is you also maybe want to include some a glass of water and just drink that as well to like further delay you going to sleep or going back to bed, and then you start working right away. Maybe try that. I personally will try that, and I'm depending on if it like helps me or not. If I need to, I'll probably just do it, and if it doesn't, I won't do it. So after that, this is the big one. This is a big one. You want to wake up every day at the same time, no matter what. So if you decide, all right, 6 a.m. every day, well, then guess what? You need to wake up 6 a.m. every day. No excuses. I don't care that it's a Saturday. You better still be up at 6 in the morning. You recognize it's Saturday. Your body recognizes it as any other day. So if you wake up later on the weekends, that's why you feel like shit. Your time is off. So you're going to feel off the whole day. So whatever time you set, that's the time you're waking up. So yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, I wake up at 4 in the morning on Saturday, on Sunday. You know what day I'm recording this? I'm recording this on the 22nd. It's a Saturday. So I've been recording since 4 in the morning. I feel great because I wake up at 4 in the morning every single day. If I woke up at like 7, nah. This past couple of days, my schedule has been whack because I've did an exhaustive project. And the following day, I woke up at like 8. And the following day, I woke up at like 5. And I felt like shit. I woke up at 4. Life was good. God was good. It was great. So wake up on the same day. Now, when it comes to sleeping time, this is one where I'm going to start experimenting with in the future. Personally, I go to sleep pretty damn early. I go to sleep at about 7 in the day, usually. However, I have been doing a lot of, research and learning about sleep, and I have seen the argument of sleep when you're tired. I used to do that, but I used to also wake up at like 9 or 10. That principle of sleeping when you're tired could also probably work for you. It just depends. Personally speaking, I'm going to stick to the 7 p.m. sleeping because that just makes sense to me. But if you want to try the sleep when you're tired principle, then how it would go is, so you say 6 a.m., right? You go to sleep at 10 a.m. one night, wake up at 6. And the following day, you're like, dude, it's like 8. I'm about to pass out. You go to sleep at 8 and you wake up at 6. And then the next day, you go to sleep at like 9 and then you go wake up at 6. So no matter what, you're still waking up at the same time, but you just fall asleep whenever you feel tired. So if that sounds like it will work better for you, then I would, by all means, go ahead and try that. I'm going to personally stick to sleeping at like 7 because that has been working for me for the past couple of months. So go ahead and do that. That will probably benefit you more, or it might benefit you more to do the other one. Either way, as long as the constant wake up time is the same, I think you can experiment with sleeping time, personally. Now there's other things, obviously. You can do blue light blockers, blackout curtains, wake up alarm clock. So I actually have a second clock. So my phone is here, but I have a alarm clock that shines a bright light mimicking the sun that goes off at 4 in the morning as well. So I have to wake up, turn off this alarm, and then 30 seconds later, the other alarm turns off or turns on. So I have to go and turn that one off. So I have to walk like 30 steps to turn both alarms off in quick succession. So that's really difficult for me to go back to sleep after that. Maybe I'll lay in bed, but I'm like, all right, gotta get to work. And then I'll get up and start working. So that's other things that you could think about. Maybe sleepy tea, melatonin gummies, stuff like that. Those are all supplemental things that could help. But keeping these key principles in mind will make everything a lot easier for you in the long run. So make sure you have a plan to wake up early in the morning. Motivation just isn't enough. Plan tomorrow today. Put your phone far away from you if it's your alarm so that you have to get up and turn it off. Make sure you wake up every day at the same time, no matter what. And then this last one is up to you, whether you sleep at a dedicated time or you sleep whenever you're tired, which can change and be variable. But you still have to wake up at the same time no matter what. So if you want other time management skills that can help with this as well, with what you want to do, then there's a link in the description for a coach or sales call. Let's get ahead and get talking. Let's get working. And let's get working together to make sure your time management skills are top notch.